Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Arsenal facing Standard Liège.
Well, we talked about playing catch-up. It's not a disaster 1 point after match day one, but they can't really afford to lose this one at home.
Enjoy the game.
And this Europa League group stage confrontation commences. Ball is good. He could pick out a teammate. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Torreira giving the ball away. Here are the starters for Arsenal. And this is a formation most people in the game are it looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, every defender goes into game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against. And that's the case today.
Lucas Torreira now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It is a decent-looking attack here. Opportunity to take the lead. Throw into Arsenal coming up. And the cross is very much on. Will it be? And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. He's driven in the corner. Fist on ball. Another corner. And over comes the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Nicolas Pepe. They've regained possession. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Poljevic. Felipe Nicolas Savinati. Oh, they have it again. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Aubameyang. And a very good challenge. Samuel Bastia. Amala. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now what can you do with it? Whatever it takes to keep them out. Guendouzi. Lucas Torreira now. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Might be a chance here. And Arsenal apply that finishing touch.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Well, let's just look at this again. A counter-attack goal on the break and how good they are at it. They have pace, they have intelligence to exploit the space, and they did it to perfection. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players, a big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front, they're in the lead, well done.
Back underway, Arsenal with the lead. Poljevic. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. It's with Abinati. And Simiros on the ball. Fed over towards the back post. Arsenal have given it away. It has to be. Can they slot it home? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, he thought he got his team back in it, but he wasn't expecting the keeper to do that. What a save.
Great opportunity. Will he finish? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, a second goal for them here. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. He has time to play it over. So now a corner. And now the delivery. And fisted away. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. And this Europa League groups. And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Poljevic. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Guendouzi. Lucas Torreira now. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Given away. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
And breaking at pace with menace. Good technique displayed. Well, they were in a decent enough position, but nothing comes of it. Torreira. Just couldn't keep the ball. Gojko Simiros. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Can they get in behind them? Firing it towards goal. And a fine stop. And news of a goal in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's the second goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's been scored by Bas Dost. Rather fortunate to have a long-range effort come off a defender and leave the keeper marooned. 64 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Gavori. Amala. Felipe Nicolas Savinati. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, he's through here. Surely. The break that time was excellent. Not so much the finish.
Oh, he was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all he needed to do was finish it off, and they couldn't.
Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Guimarães. 75 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And it's a quality pass. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Xhaka with it. Xhaka. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Just 10 minutes to go. Mehdi Carcela Gonzalez. Amala. Milosevic with it. Gavori. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Arsenal's free kick here. Substitution time it is. Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Bastien. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It's there for him. And begging to be put away. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
There will be a minimum.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And that will be all for tonight. You've got to say more positives than negatives for them in the group so far.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 points after 2 games. B+, something like that. It's a good start. It's not excellent, but they're in a really good position to progress now to the knockout stages. Still a bit of work to be done, though.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well.